So we're in game 3 of our. Oh man, we're playing against the Dean Machine. Okay, New Mexico. All right, this is a beautiful hand. We're playing against the Dean Machine though, so I don't know if we're gonna do okay against the Dean Machine. Just a reminder for this little portion of the video, this is an extension of our show. Fishin and Merfolk Podcast. It's a weekly podcast where we discuss Merfolk and Merfolk accessories, modern, legacy, arena, standard, even that pops up. We talked to Merfolks. The Shinkayuma. We were just talking about where people were. I thought that somebody else in the chat was from North Carolina as well. I know that you're from that state. My ex-wife is from North Carolina, so fun. All right, we got a Ponder or a Preordain from our opponent off of Polluted Delta, that's leading me to think it's like either Grixis Control or maybe we're just gonna see another, Grixis Control or a Grixis Delver like we saw in round 1. Good choice in island, though. That's a beautiful island. I will never stray from my beloved 7th edition basics. Never! Oh, that's pretty cool, DJR. There's a... So, actually, the LGS that I have not gone to my LGS in forever. My semester of college just ended, so I might be able to sneak in there. But I've just been so busy with school and kids and all that. And... I go to the store that Corbin Hostler sells out of. So that's a lot of fun to be able to have someone that I can talk Merfolk with so consistently. I'm loving all these islands. Well, there's a Lotus Petal. This might be Storm. Oh, the Unhinged lands are awesome. Brainstorm. We might be just dead. Maybe we should have countered that. Yeah, so there's Corbin's here, and then another guy in the Facebook group. He's also on Twitter. Yeah, I think this is Storm. Let's go ahead and cast Curse Catcher. And see if they want to waste their Lotus Petal. No, not yet. They want to keep their... Dorian on the Facebook group, on the Merfolk Facebook group, he goes to that game store as well, so... He's a lot of fun. Yeah, let's tick that up to 2. Echoing Truth. I don't know what Echoing Truth really does for us now. If I do this, maybe you guys can see my eyes better instead of so I can look down at the cards. But I'll be a grandpa for a little bit, so you guys don't have a reflection off my spectacles. I mean, I guess we could just Lord of Atlantis. I don't know of anything else that this... Because this is obvious... I mean, I think it's Storm because of the Lotus Petal. Could be wrong, but... I don't know what benefit we gain from... I think we Vial. And I mean, maybe Echoing Truth can disrupt them at some point. Maybe we can just Echoing Truth their Lotus Petal. No, that'll just add to their Storm count. Oh yeah, if they have Empty the Warrens, that is an excellent point. I just hope they don't duress us again, because if they duress us again, then we're SOL. Thank you for that pointer, DJR. That's a... Yeah. I just have a feeling in my gut that this is Storm. Yeah. Here it comes, boys and girls. All right, there goes our duress. Cabal Ritual. Lion's Eye Diamond. Past in Flames. Man, we are just hitting all the combo decks, aren't we? This is not fun. Preordain. Enters the exile zone. Cabal Ritual. Sure. Dark Ritual. Sure. Infernal Tutor. You got it. Storm count 10, by the way. Well, that's no big deal. Oh, and we just get Tendrils out. Okay, so now that we know we're up against Storm, we need to keep hands with Chalices. We need Fluster Storms in. We need Graveyard Hate. Grafdigger's Cage is an all-star here. Sorcerer's Spyglass doesn't do enough here. But I think that this is good enough. So we're gonna cut True Names. True Names too slow. Yeah, Shave Lords. I agree. We're in it for the long haul. And we have to keep hands with the likes of this over here in, so that way we can deal with all that fun graveyard stuff. Sure, I'd like to play first. I mean, we have Force, but none of our hate cards. I mean, this is a good hand otherwise. It's just slow against Storm. Because, I mean, Storm can just have it. If, we're on the play. Keep it. I mean, yeah, we do have Storm. Or we have a Force of Will, which is kind of like Storm protection. And, we have a turn 1 Vial, so that's not bad. Okay. Hopefully we hit a Chalice. If we hit Chalice, oh man, we are going to be in great shape. Chalice on 1 against Storm is rough. Xanthrid Swarm. That's spicy. Yeah. Smuggles is okay. And you can't cast spells this turn. Ugh. I just got a great idea. We have an island. We are going to make our own Xanthrid Swarm. And just attack. So it basically gives him protection until his second main phase. But yeah, let's go ahead and tick this up. I really like having Curse Catcher out. Let's go ahead and get Curse Catcher out, and then we can end of turn Master Waves. Ugh. Or end of turn Master of the Pearl Trident, not Master of Waves. I apologize. I know how to say magic cards sometimes. Sometimes. Oh. We did not use that correctly. Getting a second vial down lets us freely tap up. It lets us tick up our vial to something a little bit higher for like TNN and whatnot. We need to get this smuggler's copter down. Our opponent's up to 4 mana though. I wonder what they're like really waiting. They're waiting until now. Because now we can't cast spells. We might just be dead here. They just have 4 mana up. Why should we have kept the swarm back? It's not if it deals damage. It's just if it attacks. Oh yeah, no, it's all good, man. We're all here to learn. So, I mean, attacking with the Xanthid Swarm just kind of kept our opponent from doing instant speed stuff on our turn. But really, we shouldn't have done that. We should have just copied lords. We should have just copied creatures to get him dead. I thought I was being clever, but apparently I was not. And there's Past in Flames. If our opponent goes into... if our opponent does storm into Empty the Warrens, then we're okay. We're not dead, if that's the case. Yeah, Xanthid Swarm's an attack. Brainstorm, sure. We also just didn't hit any of our storm hate. Like, we can't force anything because we can't cast spells off the Xanthid Swarm. No, it's all good, man. We're just gonna concede though because we're about to get hit for 24. All right. Well, we're 0-3.